Good evening, I'm Simon Boxall in for Donna Bush with your CIG television news brief on this Friday, September the 15th. Thanks for being here. Mark Ray, Director of Education Services, addresses concerns in the community regarding recent incidents at the John Gray High School. He highlights his participation in a staff briefing with other education officials in support of the staff and mentions resources such as the Employee Assistance Program and the school's action plan. The DES director also notes upcoming messaging involving students to help create a safer, more supportive school community.
During the briefing, we reminded the staff of the resources available to them, including the Employee Assistance Program support, and we listened as the principal outlined the school's action plan. In the coming days, you will hear from the student leaders at John Gray. They will share essential messages on unity, responsibility, and collaboration in addressing regulating behaviors and bullying.
Stay tuned for the full message following this evening's news broadcast. Local probation officers received expert training this week as part of their professional development. The Department of Community Rehabilitation hosted Dr. Stephen Haas, PhD, Director of Research and Evaluation, Justice Research and Victim Services at global advisory firm ICF, and clinical psychologist Dr. Guy Bourgon from Public Safety Canada. The training sessions focused on evidence-based offender management strategies and risk management. Acting Chief Officer for the Ministry of Home Affairs, Mr. Michael Ebanks, commended the probation team and emphasized their importance to public safety.
The jewel of the Caribbean will continue shining bright, even if it is because there is this other pillar of the economy operating in the shadows called public safety. But it won't be because we don't know what the true story is behind that. In fact, we know it's because of the very people in this room.
Select stakeholders, including judicial administration, prison services, police, health services, and staff from the work agency, also took part in special sessions geared towards enhancing partnership in rehabilitating criminal offenders. Cayman Airways has confirmed that the much-anticipated second weekly Los Angeles flight will now commence on Wednesday, November the 8th. Also, as previously announced, the new Cayman-Barbados route commences on Wednesday, October 18th. For more details on flight schedules and to purchase tickets, visit CaymanAirways.com. The National Weather Service has issued an advisory on the newly formed Tropical Depression 15 today. The system is currently located about 1,170 miles east of the Lesser Antilles and poses no threat to Cayman at this time. Turning now to our own local forecast, light northeasterly winds and slight seas will continue across the Cayman area for the next 24 hours as Hurricane Lee moves north over the western Atlantic Ocean and to the northwest of Bermuda. Radar images show isolated showers in and around the Cayman area moving towards the south. Tonight we can expect partly cloudy skies with a 40% chance of showers. Temperatures will fall to the low 80s. Winds will be east to northeast at 5 to 10 knots. Seas will be slight with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet. As always, you can get the latest on local weather conditions on the Cayman Islands National Weather Service's website and Facebook page. And that's it for tonight's broadcast. Again, I'm Simon Boxall. Thanks for joining us and have a wonderful weekend, everyone.
Seek the latest, accurate information on COVID-19 only from official sources at gov.ky/coronavirus.
Hello, everyone. I am Mark Ray, the Director of the Department of Education Services. Today, I want to address the concerns in our community regarding recent incidents at John Gray High School and assure you that we take these concerns seriously. This morning, I attended the school's weekly staff briefing alongside the Acting Chief Officer in the Ministry of Education, our HR Director, and Senior School Improvement Officer. We did this to support the staff and reinforce a message that I believe wholeheartedly. These recent incidents do not define John Gray High School. This school consists of caring, dedicated staff and wonderful students. During the briefing, we reminded the staff of the resources available to them, including the Employee Assistance Program support, and we listened as the principal outlined the school's action plan. In the coming days, you will hear from the student leaders at John Gray. They will share essential messages on unity, responsibility, and collaboration in addressing regulating behaviors and bullying. These messages will be featured on the school's social media pages and shared across education platforms. We're also committed to increasing our collaboration with the Royal Cayman Islands Police Service and other stakeholders to create a school environment where every staff member and student feel safe, supported, and valued. With the unwavering dedication of our staff, the support of parents, other community stakeholders, and the voices of our students, we are fully committed to making that goal a reality. The calls for collaboration and support are not limited to John Gray High School, but indeed every government and private school in the Cayman Islands. They are all our children and the country's future. Thank you for your ongoing support. Let's continue to work together to ensure our schools are places where all our students can learn and thrive.
The Esterly-Tibbetts Highway 3-lane roundabout is ready for drivers. It's time to make sure you know how to use it. First, know which exit you need to take. Pay attention to lane arrows and signs. Make sure you use your signal to change lanes or exit the roundabout. To turn left, you always approach in the left-hand lane and indicate left. To drive straight ahead, you need to be looking out for signs and road markings indicating which lane to use. Get in one of the lanes marked with a straight-through arrow. If turning right, you must use the right-hand lane and indicate accordingly. To use the roundabout safely, remember these 3 tips. Know your exit, pick your lane, and signal to make your turn.